Hello students. The class 1 mathematics book name is Joyful Mathematics from NCERT, and the first chapter is Finding the Furry Cat. In this chapter basically we are going to learn about the concept of various words which are used in mathematics. So the chapter starts with a poem like this. Looking for my furry cat. Are you sitting on the window seat? So here see, there is one word on. Then again in the another line. Are you sleeping under my bed? Where are you, my furry cat? So here the word marked is under. Now, looking for my furry cat. Are you inside the backpack? Are you outside the red rack? So here two words again has been underlined by the book, which is inside and outside. Where are you, my furry cat? Come to me, my furry cat. Saw you scratching the bottom of my jar. So here one word marked is bottom. Saw you playing at the top of my car. Come to me, my furry cat. Come to me, my furry cat. Saw you hopping above the hat. Here one word marked is above. Saw you hiding below the mat. So another word marked is below. Here comes my furry cat. So this was the whole poem of the first chapter. So the words marked in this poem are as follows. You can see I have written what are the words and what is meaning of each word. So the first word marked is on. On is basically the concept of supported by. That is, if anything is kept above anything, so we can say that it is kept on that substance. Another word marked is under. So its meaning is directly below. Another word marked is inside. It means interior, that is in the inner part of anything. Then the other word is outside, which means exterior. So which means that it is something which is present on the outer side of that bucket of anything which is used for keeping the things or living. So if anything is lying outside that, in the external part, it is called outside. Another word marked is bottom. So bottom is the lowest position of anything. Means if a ladder is there, so you can say that at the bottom of the ladder. Means at the lowest position of anything. Similarly, another word is top, which means high position. Means if anything arranged is there, anything is arranged, so at the uppermost part, at the highest position, it is called top. So if we take the example of a ladder, it is called at the top of the ladder we have to climb. And then another word which is marked is above. So above basically means over. If anything is over anything, if a material is kept, if a substance or anything material is kept over another material, it is called above. Another word which is mentioned here is below, which means lower position. Means it is opposite of above. If anything is over something, it is called above, and if it is lower to that the same material, it is called below. So this is the concept of these words which have been marked in this poem. So we will see other parts of this chapter now. In the same chapter, there are various figures of in the poem. So with the help of that poem, we have to mark the correct word in this lines. So the first line was, the red ball is above, under, on the bed. So from the figure it was clear that it is under, that is below the bed. So it is under. The cat is inside, outside, or on the car. So the cat is on the car. because from the figure we can see that cat is lying at the uh, upper position of the car, so it is called on the car. The man is lying under inside on the tree, so the man is lying under the tree. Here it is will be under, because whenever a person sits, he sits under the tree, not on the tree. The cow is inside top of outside the house. The cow is outside the house. So because it is on the outer side of the house, so it is called outside the house. Similarly, now another question was there where we have to mark, where do you put your shoes? Where do you put your shoes? We put your shoes inside or outside the room. We put outside the room. It is a good habit to keep your shoes outside the room. Where do you throw the garbage? Inside or outside the dustbin? We throw our garbage inside the dustbin, and it is also a good habit to throw our garbage in the interior part of the dustbin. So it is called inside the dustbin. Now we had to mark some figures which were inside the which is showing the inside of inside. So we can see those flowers which have been kept in the basket, those are inside. You can mark that, and the girl sitting in the car is can be marked as inside. And then another question was there, you had to mark the things which are outside. So bear and duck was outside, that is lying at the outer part of the place where they are lying. Now another is boy is sitting on or under the tree. Boy is sitting under the tree. Birds are on or under the tree. Birds are on the tree. Another exercise was you had to mark by seeing your flag the colors. So at the top, which color is there? If we see, a flag is like this, Indian flag, and this is a wheel. So this one is saffron color, this one is green color, this one is blue wheel, and this is white. So the question was based on this. At the top is the saffron, at the below means this lower part of the flag, it is green color. At above green means just above, it's that is over. Here in the last slide, last exercise we learned in the poem that above means over. So over green it is white. So above green the color is white. Ashok Chakra, that this wheel, it is called Ashok Chakra. It is in the middle of the flag, in the center part of the white color. So this is the exercise. Now another poem was there on which some questions were there. So let's see what is the poem. Poem starts like this. Chuk chuk goes our train. Chuk 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 goes our train. Over the hills and down to plains. Chuk 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 goes our train. Bogies before my bogies after my boggy. Make a chain over the rivers and in the rain. Chuk 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 goes our train. So on the basis of this poem and the figure shown in the book, we had to answer some questions, and in that 2 questions were like this. Bogies after engine. So in the figure when you will see, there is one bogie and there is one engine and 5 bogies. So bogies after engine, you had to count the number of bogies and it was 5. And bogies before red bogie means there is one bogie at the center of the of all the bogies, 5 bogies. So before that there were 2 bogies. So from the book we can see that there were 2 bogies. Another 2 questions were related to coloring, so you can do. And other parts which are there in that in this chapter are all related to the class activities that you can perform in the class. Do the things and give me the answer to these questions in the comment section, so we can discuss there. Okay, thank you, all the best.